today. Today's Monday, March 18th. I got homework to do, so technically studying, so we'll do that. We'll do some physics. We just started a new unit. March break just finished. I feel sad to be back at school, but we will push through. Where is my stuff? Is it? Yeah. I don't need this. What is this? Where are these? What is that? Is this my bio book? Surely not. Surely not. Oh, it is my bio book. Didn't know I took that. New page pile. Or the look at later pile, maybe. If I feel like it. So I'll move this here. And set this. Okay, there we go. Got a little form here. There we go. That's cool. And I can do my work. So I think to page 65. Page 65. Yes, we're gonna do physics, and then I have quite a bit of physics to do, so I probably won't do all of it, but I'll probably do majority. And then once that's finished, I think I'll probably do functions. And if I have time, I'll do some bio. I have a lab and a test coming up for bio, which sucks. I don't want to do that, but it's something I have to do, so. Let's skipped a lot of pages. Today's March 18th. Number 3. Should probably should be good. Tricycle system and a FBA for each of one punch pen sitting on the table. Okay, so here's my pen, here's my whatever. Gravity is pushing it down, so FG. I forget what this is. It might be, I feel like it's FN, possibly. Where's the brights? So normal force is normal force FM. I feel like it might be. Okay, FG. There's a ton. I think it's FM. Yeah, it's FM. Okay. There we go. So that's what it should look like. Now we can do B. A rope connected to a crane raising a piano vertically upward at a constant speed. Okay, okay. It's gonna be hard to draw a piano, but I'll just do like a regular keyboard. I know that's probably not what they meant. You probably mean like a classic piano, but I'll just do a nice little keyboard. It's being raised by a crane. So these are pulling up. Keyboard is being pulled down by FG. And this would be FAs. So acceleration or what does it say? Maybe it always has to be FM, but it wouldn't make too much sense because this would be tension, right? It would be tension. Is there anything for tension? Tension force. I have no idea. I think it's fine. See a lamp that has just become fucking from the table to the floor. To the floor. Air resistance. If it's falling from just falling, or just begun falling. I guess if it's falling, it's just gonna have gravity affecting it, I think. There's no air resistance here. So it'll just be down. A dresser that is being pulled to the right of a ramp into a delivery truck by a cable parallel to the ramp. The ramp is at an angle of 14 degrees over the horizontal. Okay, let's do that. Oh. It's been pulled to the right. It's being pulled at an angle. So this is what is that? F. N or Y? Would it be? FA. Okay, it's FA. It's being pulled at. Oh, we don't know anything. We just know how it's being pulled. So, whatever. FA YFAX, yeah. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Gravity would be affecting it, so say FG down here. Should be good, I believe. Yeah, that's fine. Oh wow, 3 people, 1 like. I'll take it. Is there anything going on the chat? I don't know how the chat works. It confuses me. Number 2. Okay, throw ball. That's my hand. Ball's flying through the air. It's gonna have an FA. Let's propelling it that way. Actually, that FA would be more like a diagonal, straight on, I believe. So it should be something like that. It's definitely just a projectile. So I'll say FA. Gravity would be affecting it. It's gonna have its X and Y FAs. Should be good enough. Okay, that's just after it moves its hand at the top of its motion. Okay. At the top, there wouldn't be a. What does FA stand for? What is it? Where is it down here? It did not. It might be acceleration. Rather than it says. Oh, it's air. It's air resistance. Okay, fair enough. Oh no, it's not. It's applied force. Yeah. So at the top of the. Or I guess at the top of its motion, it wouldn't really have a applied force in the Y. It would just have the X and gravity, I believe. So at the top of its motion, it would just have FAX, so force applied in the X, and then it would have force of gravity, which maybe could also be, well, no, it's not applied. It's just there. It just exists, which is pretty awesome. Okay, then as it's falling back down, I think it should only have FAX and FG. Wait, is air? No, there's no air resistance. Yeah, so G would affect it, and then okay, I think it'd just be that. Okay, what's the other one called? It's FS. Static friction. Static friction. What would be friction? Goodness. It would just be FA. I think. Okay. Alright, question 3. Skydiving parachute changes its height of 12 grams. System diagram. What is that? I don't recall what a system diagram is. I don't know if you guys can comment. I think you can, but maybe you can. System diagram. What is this? System diagram. I don't recall doing this. I'll look up in physics, see if it looks any different. Okay, is it or? No, it's and. No, this looks like a free body diagram. Oh, here it is. Maybe, I guess. I don't want to do a system diagram. It looks stupid. I don't like that. It looks dumb. I don't think it's answer. I'm just gonna see. Let me pass that. 68. This is 1 to 5. Determine the net force acting on each of the following objects. In each case, assume that all forces acting on object are given. Oh, shit. What the fuck is that? At an instant, when a soccer ball is laid off the ground, a player kicks it exerting force. So I'm trying to find the. Okay, I see. So, soccer ball was kicked. So, soccer ball kicked with an FA of. What is it? 25. 25 newtons. And that is at an angle of 40 above the horizontal. And the gravity acting upon this ball is about 4.2 newtons down. This says net force, so we have to add everything up. But I wonder if we have to pick a positive and negative direction. Because I feel like when you're dealing with up, down, right, or left, anything up would be positive, either left or right. And I think it doesn't really give us a direction necessarily where it's being kicked. Okay, yeah, so I don't think I have to worry about it in this question. But I think I need to calculate the x and the y. So f and x. This is a, this is o. So using cos 25 times 40. Cos 25 times 40 would be 36.3 newtons. And the y, yeah, so I think we have to subtract our y's, I imagine. So the ball can go in that direction. So this would be, yeah, this would be f a y, actually 2. Because I think gravity would technically be a y. Equal 2. That's an o, so it's going to be sine 40, 25. That's supposed to be 23. I'm not entirely sure how I'm getting that number. Let's see. Oops. That gives me 20. That's too small. Oh, that's right. So, okay. So we have our applied force in the x. We have to so we keep that. So FAX equals 36.3 newtons, and then for our applied force in the y, we need to add 4.2 plus 16.1 newtons, and that will give us 20.3. That one's so big. There's no way. So what's gonna have to be bigger than that? It can't be bigger than that. There's no way that's right. Lawson Gibson, hello Jackson. How's school? School is, it's awful. Like I'm not doing too terrible in it, but I'm tired of it. I don't want to do it anymore. Even though I just had March break, it's not enough. I need the summer. So is that. It's too high. No way. Oh my god, I'm getting emojis. I don't even know how you do that, but I appreciate the emojis. Yeah, it's too high. 5 coast, 25. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Let's see something. I guess I should track that out. So we take. I don't think I do anything. Well, it's a net force, right? So I add them all. The y would be okay. We'll see how this plays out. I think that value would just be because there's an angle. Let's see. Yeah, so given a average force of that, and draw it like that. FG. I won't do anything tomorrow. I should probably subtract this. I'm going to imagine. But what am I subtracting? I'm doing, okay, so it would actually be 16.1 subtract 4.2. And that gives me 11.9 newtons. Now Now, if I take those values and make a thing, I still wouldn't get that, I don't believe. Adil. Hello, Adil. How are you? Oops. I will try this, but I don't think which will work. Specifically, what I've done wrong. I've done questions like this so many times. 25 newtons at a horizontal, 4 degrees above it. Simple. 25 newtons. Force of gravity acting on the ball is 4.2 newtons down, which I have. FAX should be cos 25 and 40, which is 36, but 36 is too big based on the answer that I'm supposed to be getting. this is directly from the textbook. I didn't realize that. How interesting. Okay, you do have to make a positive direction. So, now this one doesn't talk about the air resistance. I don't know if there's like a number for air resistance. Or it must, I feel like it would tell you. Oh my god, there's chat now. I don't remember who you are. Are you David? Is that David? I feel like it might be. I'm not sure. So if there was air resistance, that might subtract our applied force in the x, which would give us the correct numbers. It's a simple thing. Cos. Get that. Put in Pythagorean, Pythagorean theorem, and you get your number. Should be super simple. And for some reason, it's not giving me the right number. Will I get the... that's the real test. Will I get the right degree or angle? Let's see. Hello, Jackson. Jake? Hi. Hello. Is it? Yeah, Jake. Hi, Jake. I don't know who you are, but hello. Or maybe I do. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully... I don't know. Maybe I know you. That's kind of sad if I... kind of bad on my part if I'm saying I don't know you. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. Do I know any Jakes? I feel like I don't know any Jakes. 1459.3 is 1459.3 38. It's too high. Let's check the thing. So we'll use theta equals tan inverse over OH would be 11.9 over 30. 18. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's my applied. Oh, Brennan. Hello, Brennan. How are you? Okay, so I'm pretty sure my applied force in the X is what's doing me dirty here. The only problem is I don't understand why my applied force is wrong. Unless there's air resistance. But I don't know how to calculate air resistance. I feel like it'd be a given value. 25 newtons at 40 degrees above the horizontal. I have gravity, so the only. Let me do this calculation one more time. Make sure it's correct. It's not changing. Glad to see you grinding. Yep, you know me. Always on the grind. I just love school so much. This question is bullshit. I think the textbook's wrong. That's my solution. Let me do B. If I can get B, what is B? Oh man. One shot pulls aside the force of that. Okay. This one shouldn't. Well, the last one shouldn't be hard, but for some reason, I don't understand. It should be so straightforward, so simple. What did they do? Could they have done this? 19. Don't think 1916 will give you that. 361. 361. Oh shit, that's really close. Not quite it, but it's really close. Adjacent, opposite. Let's subtract that. Do not subtract. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Because it won't matter, it's just gonna be too big. I'll do B. I'll try for B. One child pulls with a force of 50 newtons. Okay, so we have a sled. I'm just gonna use like a little circle as my sled. So 50 newtons northeast. So this way, 35 degree, we have 50 newtons. So obviously we have a applied force in the y and applied force in the x to calculate. Now another silly child has pulled this northwest at 25 newtons at a degree of 54. And also there is a fx and fy. So I need to make a direction positive. So I'm going to make north or east positive. Or actually, they go west. Their final answer is in west. Look at the values. Okay, we'll make northwest positive. Oops. Northwest. Northwest? Whoa. It's crazy. Alright. So, FAX will equal A of cos 35 times 15. Oh my. No. Sure, wait a second. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I might have made a terrible mistake. Let me okay. Let me make a nice triangle. Here. Do the work. Okay, hold on. So 19.15 squared root. If this works, I'm gonna be rid of myself. It'd be massively embarrassing. So 3. I don't know this one works. Surely not. $508 seems a little low. Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay, I figured it out. I'm just disappointed in myself. I made such a stupid mistake. When calculating for the applied force in the X, I had the newtons and the degrees switched up in my calculation, which obviously gave me the wrong answer. That's a rookie mistake right there. That's embarrassing. Okay, anyway, so we have 23 newtons, I guess. Now let's do the angle. Tan inverse over 11.9, 19.50. I don't understand, like, maybe I'm like really burnt out from last semester still, but like I am making a lot of stupid mistakes. Like we had a physics test. I was looking at the physics test, and I made, like, I did really well on like all the written answers, all the hard questions. Questions. All the hard questions, like short and long answer. I did pretty good on them. So, like a couple errors, mostly just significant figures, but I did pretty good on it. I messed up a lot on the multiple choice, which is dumb because when I looked over it, it was just a little reading error on my part, most likely, that screwed me up. It's a foolish. Anyways, 31. Okay, 32. Round up. Yeah. Alright, I did it. That's a relief. I thought I was going insane. I thought I had lost my brain power. But it's coming back, maybe. We'll see. Next question. 2 likes. Holy cow, look at that. 2 likes. I'm really up there in the world. I'm like one of the biggest streamers of all time. Okay. So friction is not being applied here. So everything's wrong. Okay. Cos 35 is 15. It's 12.2. Now you are going. Which one was this? This was this. You're going west. You're going to equal say y. You're to be OH. So it's going to be sine 35 times 15. Sine 35 times 15 equals 8.6. And that's north. And then FAX1 will equal cos 54 times 25 gives me cos 54 14. Don't really. Oh, let's see. These are east. Oh, shit. This is east. This is west. My mistake. Okay. And then FAY will equal sine 54 times 25. I get 20.2 north. Okay. So this shouldn't be too hard. Our applied force in the X should equal 12.2 minus 14.7, which gives us negative 2.5. Might be too low actually. Okay, it's supposed to be west. Well, maybe it might. 29. Okay, it might actually be 29. It could. So 12.2, 14.7. Oops, no. 12.2 minus 14.7. So negative 2.5 or 2.5 newtons west. And then FAY will equal 20.2 plus 8.6, which is 28.8 north. So we are components. 2.5 west, 2.8 north. So we're going west, north, 2.5 newtons, and 28.8 newtons. We want to find that, so that is going. What do we use for that? The symbol for that is it's net force, I suppose. The one angle was the angle. Theta. Sum of fx equals. Samuel, I hope we're penguins. I've already been through a lot. Hopefully he doesn't die. That would be pretty tragic. Pretty sad. Hopefully he pulls through. Did not die. Wait, what happened to him? Was he in like an accident or something? Or is he old? He's a former penguin. He could be old, but he'd be quite young. He'd be a former penguin. Rumors he died. Oh. He's okay. Not too old. Well, hopefully he's still kicking. It'd be pretty sad if he died. so we have 2.5 squared plus 28.8 squared. And that gives us 6.25 plus 829.4. 5 plus 829.4, which can equal 835.65 square root of that. 835.65. It's 28. How close is that? 28.9. So 29 newtons. And our angle OH is going to be 28.8 over 2.5. Okay, so 28.8 divided by 2.5. And inverse is 85. Let's say 85 degrees. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Did you do a calculation on it? Maybe? Nope. I'm getting a much bigger number. Death is prevalent topic on the street. You're right. Is it? Oh, I guess it is. Emily Willis is a fairly big topic that we talk about. Actually, let's check. We gotta make sure she's still kicking. These are all like kind of old posts now. I assume she's still kicking. Feb 5th? Really? Wait, that's been a long time ago. Drugs are bad. Don't do drugs. But you should try psychedelics though. I heard they're mind-bending and pretty cool. Oh. How is it even possible that I can get? How is it possible? Northwest. I don't understand how that's possible. I can get the applied force with the. Oh wait. No. I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense at all. Oh my days. What dumb mistake have I done? If I do like OH, so we take and where's O? Think of that. No idea how they would have got that number. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to be able to get the force applied, but my degree is wrong considering I use the exact same values here. I could have got lucky and somehow got that right, but my math is adding up, right? Should be fine. I don't know. Move on. Oh, it's already. Holy shit! I mean, okay. I'm probably gonna have to eat dinner soon, which is fine. But it's almost 8 o'clock. That's not crazy. It's okay though. Yep. Okay. It's dinner time. Let me get my. No, that's not it. I don't know. Someone type in chat saying that I went to dinner, so I can eat dinner. Thanks, appreciate it. I'll see you in like 30-ish minutes probably, or less. I don't know. Goodbye. What are you doing, good girl? Mr. Cat. Oh, Mr. Cat. Don't be so silly. Don't be so silly. He's eating. He's eating timeout Pleasant. Okay. All right. Thanks, Mass. Mr. Cat, come here. You gotta be on the stream. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You gotta be on the stream. You gotta see it. Look, Mr. Cat. Look, it's you. Look. Dude, look. Oh, look, Mr. Cat, over here. Look, Mr. Cat, please. It's you. You don't like it. Okay, I'll take you back. I don't like it. It's fine. There you go. Be good. Good. That was the Mr. Cat. The one and only. Okay, let's not do this. Let's do this. Boom. Cute cat, I know, right? You're so cute, Mr. Cat. Just a little guy. Does your room have 2 entrances? No, it doesn't. Are you talking about that? Like the door over... Wait. This door right here that you're talking about? That's a closet if you're talking about that. What are you doing? Step on my work. Hey, get back. Hey. Don't headbutt me. Hey. Take a nice little study break. You know, just had dinner. And we'll... Oh, shit. I forgot I can't... Okay, never mind. You just look at him that way, I guess. I forgot I can't film with the forward camera. I don't know what you would call it. Mr. Cat, it's okay. Get off my work. Hey. Not my work, Mr. Cat. Stop. Hey, please, please. You don't need to be on there. Oh, you want to fight? He wants to fight. You know what I'll do to you? You know what I'll do to you? I'm way stronger. No. It's okay. It's okay. Don't hit your cat. It's not polite. Where's the charger? I made this really, I don't know if you guys can see this, how well you can see it, but that's what my phone's resting on. I built it. It took me maybe like 4 minutes to build. Why did you come out of it then? I didn't. I did not come out of the closet. I'll show you my closet though. I'll open it. You can't really see it, but I'll open it. It's just clothes in it, I suppose. Also, what are you gonna say? You're still okay, guys. Let's not bring that up. Also, you're gonna talk, Sam. Okay, Sam, you like dressing with little dresses, don't you, buddy? That's your thing. Sometimes you leave through a different way. I don't. This is the only entrance and exit in my room. There was a window I could break out of, I suppose, but I would hardly enter or exit from there. Massimo, have you seen Dune 2 yet? You're going with his whole family? Or is it just like his dad? Oh, and I guess Madeline too. So maybe Sam's mom will go. Is it the whole family? Surely not. Oh, that's so funny. You're low-key trying to like weasel your way into that family. You're gonna pull a Saltburn. Okay, a rock is being moved. And we have east-north, east-south. Boom. Boom. I don't like when they put it in. What was that? Okay. 1,000 newtons. We should invite Justin. At least one of mom or dad. And at least one of mom or dad. And me and Madeline. Okay, I see. You should invite Justin. If you invite Justin, I'll make the trip. I'll come down, and I'll say hello. But only if Justin comes. I'm trying to lucid dream. Apparently this is autism. No, I'm trying to lucid dream. Apparently if you keep doing this, you might remember it when you're dreaming. And apparently when you dream, your fingers go through your hand. So if you do that in your dream, and they go through your hand, it might allow you to become aware that you're in a dream. And then you become lucid, I suppose, or lucid dream. Hello, Corson. How are you? 7 people? Holy cow, that's a lot of people. 7, damn. Can we get some likes in the chat? Can we get some thumbs up in the chat? we get some heart eye emojis in the chat? Meet any cute boys recently? Can't say that I have, to be honest. Have you, Massimo? Have you been seeing any cute boys? None up to your standards. I've seen you. Oh, thank you, Max. I appreciate that. Oh. 6 people. Let's go. Guys, I got some new glasses today. This box, it looks kind of nice. Feels very cheap though. It's fine though. Glasses are they're whatever. It's actually crazy. Like I can see. Okay, it's actually interesting. Like these are for like long distance. My old glasses, like I could actually see close and kind of far away as well, and it didn't matter. But these ones, like you can't really look close at anything. Like it's kind of blurry, but from far away, I'm seeing in HD. Like. Mr. Cat, look at you. You're so different. So different. So different. It's weird. I was driving my car while wearing these glasses, and I was looking at the road. I was like really infatuated by the road because the road has always just been this like gray, like just one color, just gray. And with the glasses, I could see so much more detail in the road, and I could see like specks of like a darker gray littered throughout the road. And I was like, this is crazy. There is so much more to life than I had ever assumed because I had bad eyesight. So I'm happy that I'm seeing in HD. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Specsavers. Look at that. This is right there. Thank you, Specsavers. Oh, I think you can read that. Thank you, Specsavers. This is very interesting. It's what is it? Saw Chulin holding hands at Loblaws Society. Thanks, Biden. I love Joe. Hashtag sponsor. Yes, I am sponsored by the Specsavers. Actually, you know what's funny? This is crazy. My last two, or I guess 2 out of the 3 previous study sessions I've done got copy striked. I don't know. They have a copy strike on them though. Wait, is it copy strike? I think it is. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I think it's like I don't actually know the rules, but I think if I get one more, I'd like lose my account, or like I just can't post for a certain amount of time. I think. And luckily, hopefully I don't get... Yeah, it is part of the music, so I even like opted out of listening to lo-fi. Like I think I can listen to lo-fi, but I decided not to. So I'm just playing powerful rain and thunder sounds for sleeping. Hopefully I don't even know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it, and that's really all that matters because this is my study session, not yours. I'm a little worried about this because I have calculate the force of friction acting on the rock. Big media trying to keep you down. Yeah, for real. They really don't want to see me succeed. I knew from the start, baby, this ain't the thought of me. Oh, he's looking at me. Oh man, one person. Who left? Was it Mass or was it Sam? I will hurt the person who left out of you two. Whoever responds first. Mass or Sam. Let's see it. What happened to my sticker? Who rearranged my sticker? Oh. Oh, you're both here. Okay, I guess. Well. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Because I think one of you is lying. One of you left. Okay, I'm gonna go through the notes because I think there's something, maybe, that was important. Could be in the note actually. He didn't really go into the note. This is the note, I believe. Oh, there you are. Oh, a dinosaur. That's a sad person. That's Sam when he wakes up for his 8:30. Sam when he goes to philosophy. Sam when he lives. Sam when he goes to university. Tomorrow. Oh yeah, shit. Favorite day of the week. I feel like that class is only tolerable if I'm there with you. It's pretty horrid. Yeah, you or Kristen, but you both left me. Don't worry, Sam. I'll be there soon, maybe. Hopefully soon, because we need to buy a fucking apartment. Ugh. have these values. I know they equal the exact same bullshit. Which means, no, I wouldn't subtract them. F1x is 0. Damn, it's okay, man. It's gonna equal 0, I guess. That makes sense. And then that's the y, which will also... Oh, that doesn't equal 0, does it? Okay, maybe one of the... Okay, actually, yeah. So, I'm gonna make... I think north, right? Are we dealing with the... Yeah. So, north and east will be positive. Of course. North and east is positive, which allows me to calculate something so incredibly awesome that's going to blow your mind. That's friction. I guess that's friction. That's fine. Is that like an equation that I should know? Maybe it is. I'm going to just write it like this. So we have negative f1x minus f2x. Maybe. Let's see. Our x's are going east. Yeah, so actually they would stay positive. I assume. Maybe not. They might. Okay, it might stay negative, I think, but they'll become a... No, they won't become a positive, but it should be fine. They would become 0, actually, because it'd be negative. So they'd become positive, and then it'd be... What the fuck? Plus, plus, 0, minus, minus. So you get minus 1. And this is for our x, because our x is going... It goes... Yeah, so it goes west and east, so you get 0. So our y, which goes north and south, would be 0. So I should only have to worry about the east then, or the, f of x, I guess, right? Because it goes in one direction. One direction. So it should be something like this. Oop. F(x) is going to equal... negative... Something. I got it. 31 minutes. I stream all night, baby. Okay, I'm about frick. Buddy like me streams all night. Watching the United highlights for the 100th time. Good job, Sam. I'm glad you love watching United play. Personally, I don't have any interest in watching football. I think it's boring. But the highlights probably wouldn't be too bad, I imagine, considering it's like the highlights. But just watching the game, not for me. Where'd my cat go? Mr. Cat? Oh, what? Holy cow. I sent them to the GC. You all ignored. I wonder why. Guys, look at this. I don't know if you can see this. But Mr. Cat's in my laundry basket. Look at him. Hello. Hello. Could you guys see him? I don't know. Can I get a thumbs up and chat if you saw Mr. Cat? Hey, none. Hey, bud. Tell Mom. Thanks, buddy. Mr. Cat, what are you doing down there? Why'd you be so silly? Hey, it's okay. Okay. He's super tired. Haven't gone to rehab yet. For what? From a cocaine addiction? No, not yet. Maybe soon. We'll see. Sam, have you gone to conversion therapy? I will say, I have not. I don't need to. I don't need to go. But there's a movie that we've seen about conversion therapy, and it's a banger. Straight banger. Hello. Oh, what a thing. About cheerleader. It honestly was a good film. It was funny. We watched some really weird films together. What is that? Anybody else? What the fuck is this? Prostate play. Is prostate play healthy for men? Well, not supported by medical studies. Prostate massage is thought to benefit men by offering relief from several conditions, such as erectile dysfunction. The prostate is a small muscular gland that helps in the formation of seminal fluid, which aids in the expulsion of sperm from the penis during ejaculation. Is it healthy to milk your prostate? What? Healthcare providers do not recommend prostate massage to treat medical conditions. Most people say it helps with symptoms of enlarged prostate, erectile dysfunction, and difficulty urinating. We should hop on PlayStation and milk our prostates, boys. That's so fucking gross. Right, Mr. Cat. Oh, hey, I'll let you sleep. I'll let you sleep. Go to sleep. Okay, go to sleep. Bad. Anybody else's? Anybody else? Nobody out there. Sam, I listened to all of the new Kyle album. I think I might have told you, but it actually, like, I don't think you'd like it, but I actually find it quite good. I listen to it like regularly. I think it's some good music. It's very different from anything Kyle's ever released, though, I gotta say. It's also like not even mainstream music. It's kind of rap. It's like maybe like more R&B, or like it's like a lot of singing. Kind of like a weird instrumental, but I like it. I think it's cool. Would be fairly tame for PlayStation at this point. And honestly, it would be. Anybody else? What the flip? Why is that high? What would that be? 1. Maybe round down? That don't make any sense though. I'm gonna take my melatonin and other pills now so I can. Gosh, I don't have any water. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What is it? Oh, look at me. Let's see. What a cutie. What a little kitten. So sleepy. I gotta show you something really cool. I want you guys to rate this. What do you guys rate the cactus? What's the general vibe of this bad boy? I think this cactus came from Chernobyl, and that's why it's red. Because this motherfucker is red. Like that cannot be a natural thing. Like I don't understand what that is. I think it's radioactive, but it's cool. You 100% fuck that cactus. Looks great for your prostate play. What's the rating, guys? Okay, 1 out of 10. Please give me a rating on the cactus. Jeez. Also, I would like to be on record. I will deny that I do anything with that cactus in a sexual manner. It does not happen. It would be. Oh, Mr. Cap, so sorry. Yeah, that would never happen. 3. I don't like when things are different. Okay, fair enough. What's the rating on this cactus then? It's pretty normal. It's not as prickly. Its prickles are a little more, I'd say, flaccid. 7. He seems nice. He is pretty nice. I don't actually know how to take care of these. Why is this guy like fucking cacti so Just for the record, don't fuck cacti. I should water them though. I don't actually know how much water they need. It's not a lot because what are they like hydro? Are they? What's the word? Let me Google it. What? Are cacti? So hydro? I forget what it's called. That's one. What do you rate the cactuses, please? Do you number 1, the red cactus, and number 2, the green cactus? Anybody else? Anybody else? Ready for this? Ooh, I caught it. Yeah, I know you guys are probably a little impressed with that. I'm pretty skilled, as you can clearly tell. I really don't understand the math on this. What is brother doing? Oh, I see. Okay, so one of these would be north, and one of these would be south. I don't know which one is which. That one, okay, this one's actually, okay, this one's north, you're south. Therefore, north is negative, but south is actually positive. So you're gonna equals 0, you little twat. So the real difference is in our x. Oh, that was, oh golly. I put the wrong thing down. That's why I wasn't getting the right answer, because I put the wrong stupid shit down. So negative 1177.8. Subtract 1177.8. This should work in theory. But as we all know, theory will only take you so far. So this should work. I feel confident about this. Negative 2.3. Yep, I got it. Let's fucking go, guys. This idiot can't rate cacti. Okay, he did. Let's see. Someone left. Which one of you left? Was it Sam or was it Massimo? Or someone better comment really quickly. Okay, he said 1. 5. What the fuck is... What? Number 1. Okay, it's 5 out of 7. Okay, so I guess you're both here, but it says the only one of you here. Whatever. Math, but why is it out of 7? Sorry. Just had to flex on you guys. I don't know what that does. Mass, please explain yourself. Why I like it at a 7. Okay. That's so weird though. Like you use. I feel like all of the rating sites you use are like out of 5, surely. And I also asked you to do 10. I asked you to do 10, and you kind of disobeyed my orders. Not too happy about that, buddy. Not too happy about that. Shit, I closed my fuck. 1737.8 minus 1737.8. And we get negative 23475. Oh, fuck it. Okay, which is going to equal 2.3 times 10 to the 4 and this is up, I suppose. Direction is up. Or no, it would be right. It would be right. Or yeah, so west. West? I beg your pardon? In what universe are we going west? We both... In what... Oh! Because it's negative. You're right, it is west. My apologies, man. So silly. My bad. Sometimes you gotta make mistakes to learn. Alright. Did that, I guess. Discuss 2 ways someone could spot that the force of friction on the rock must be to the west before solving the problem. Okay. We could spot that, right? Here's how I'm gonna explain it, right? Here's my boulder. We're dragging it this way, right? So we got 2 things. And we're dragging it. The ground, this is rough terrain, right? This ground, it's rough. It's like my hands. They're really dry and disgusting. Things don't easily slide across the surface, right? Terrible. So when this rock is being dragged across this fucking Sahara desert of dryness, there is opposite force, friction, from the rock in my hand that are acting upon it, which would make the rock more difficult to move. Let's say we put this rock on ice, for example, nice smooth ice. There would be friction, but there'd be a lot less friction, and it can therefore move easily. Easier. What am I saying? Easily. Easier. It can move easier. That's a little bit of physics knowledge for you. I really did not do that much homework tonight, but it's okay, because I have a spare, and I can do homework on spare. I decided to change my study system up a little bit. I was focusing a lot on bio, and I have a good mark in bio. My marks in physics and functions could be brought up a little bit, admittedly. So I'm going to try to focus, put some more effort and just focus more on physics and functions. Because bio's not that, like, bio's whatever, like, bio, smio, like, who gives a shit? Well, actually, it kind of is important, to be honest. When I really break it down, but like in terms of what I want to do, bio is probably the most important thing and useful thing for what I want to do. But like, I still need the other classes, and they're math, so they're harder, I'd say. So I should probably put more effort into them. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me try a bit more here. Oh, I remember these questions from last year. I don't remember how to solve it, but I remember the question. Sam, what do you know about psychedelics? What have you learned about them in your class? Would you say they're good or bad? They're fire. They fire. I'm like very anti-drug, as you probably know, and it's interesting. I've been doing like a lot of research on psychedelics, and I, th- I think it was like in the '60s, like before the Vietnamese War, I guess. Like psychedelics, I don't know if they I don't think they were illicit. They weren't like Schedule One substances. You could just kind of use them. And I watched like a documentary on psychedelics, and it was quite interesting because they were like being used in like clinical practice, and they were having very promising results for curing like OCD, addiction, alcoholism, and I guess other sort of maybe what compulsive disorder. Would that be the right word for it? Compulsive. Yeah, I guess compulsive works. Urges, I suppose. I thought it was very interesting, and I, oh, I think I would like to try a psychedelic drug one time in my life. Maybe LSD, maybe DMT. We'll see. But it's really fascinating, and it's kind of interesting. It's really opened my mind because as someone who aspires to be a psychologist, and I also like hated drugs, I never really considered drugs as a sort of avenue to look down and view the results and the effects on the brain, but psychedelics are fucking crazy. Like they can have some insane shit on the brain. I really think I should research more into it. And I think in terms of what I want to achieve in my life, my ambitions, I think psychedelics could be a very promising place to research and develop the liqueurs. Obviously, there is danger, but overall, it is one of the safer types. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. We're doing shrooms every weekend. Shrooms every weekend would make it lose the no. Obvious. Yeah, I think I would like to grow my own shrooms. I don't really want to buy them, but I don't know how to grow them. I also don't even know where I'd buy. Like, cause how? Yeah, I don't know. How would you? How to grow magic mushrooms? Will this get me a watch list? Growing psilocybin. Albino penis. I'm sorry. Oh, I can buy a little thing. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know when I would try a psychedelic experience or drug, but like it used to not be in the cards, but now I think it is something I would like to experience, just to see like what it does to my mind, and I guess to like look further into it because there is some real promise when it comes to psychedelics and compulsive disorders. Very interesting stuff. I'm definitely doing shrooms again, Matt. Okay, we're past shrooms now. LSD or nothing. I would probably do LSD. It's not addictive. there's obviously risks involved, but like I don't think it's terrible. If you do it in like the proper conditions, you're probably gonna be fine. I want to do LSD so bad. It's our calling as psychologists, Sam, to try LSD at least once in our lives. I don't know when we'll do it, but we'll do it. Wait, when you did mushrooms, Sam, did you mushroom like were you seeing things or were you just kind of like high? I don't know if you've smoked weed before or had marijuana in general, but like compare it to that. Is it different or was it similar? Oh, okay, I see. I see. You should take more then. Okay, I should probably do one more question before I go to sleep. Because I haven't really done that much, but it's okay. Because it's it's more or less the same thing. So this question looks very different. So we'll give this a shot. Show three masses connected by wires and have vertically drawn an FBD for each mass and turn the tensions in the three wires. Okay. The top wire would have all of this tension on it, I suppose. Yeah, okay, so 3.4. Yeah, okay. So top wire would be equal to 15 plus 7 plus 13 times by 9.8, which would equal 343, or 3.4 times 10 to the 2 newtons. Now, middle wire, it's actually a pretty straightforward question. Middle wire would only have to worry about 7 and 13. So it should be 7 plus 13 times 9.8, which will equal 196, is that right? They're getting 2, or 200, so we can round up and say 200. That's probably right. Which will say 2.0 times 10 to the 2 newtons. Now the bottom wire only has 13 kilograms acting upon it, so it's going to equal, where's my eraser? Generally just good vibes. It's hard to describe now as good vibes. I would say it was like a more extreme weed. Fair enough. I think I might wait until, I don't know, it's gonna be tough. I might wait until I'm like 25 before I try psychedelic. Let me look. See, the psychedelic affects your frontal cortex, and I don't think your frontal cortex stops developing until like 25. Or is frontal lobe? 25 years. Okay, is frontal lobe the same as cortex? I gotta check that. Frontal lobe is covered by the frontal cortex. Okay, I see. Let me see a brain picture. Prefrontal area, frontal lobe. 25 is crazy. Pretty sure you're right. Yeah. So I don't know. It's tough to say. Like psychedelics are they're not as nearly bad as I originally assumed. They're actually quite beneficial in some cases, but I don't know if I want to mess around with it. Just because my brain technically isn't finished developing, and it won't be for some time. So I might make the smart decision to just wait, even though there probably would be very little damage, if any damage, to my brain just by trying it at least once. But since I'm iffy on drug usage, I'll probably wait just to make sure I'm as safe as I can possibly be, I suppose. But when I turn 25, shit's gonna get crazy, Sam. 25 is what? That's quite a while. This is 19, I'll be 20 next year. So it'll be like 6 years. I guess I'll be like finishing up my master's when I'm 25. Which is crazy to think about. So I could turn 25 and then I could wait for you to turn 25, Sam. And we could fucking do LSD together with our master degrees. That's a fucking dream right there. That would be pretty sick. You're not cool unless you do drugs. Don't you want to fit in? No, I want to stand out from the crowd. See, I got the devil and the angel on my shoulder, right? The devil on my shoulder is Joe Rogan. He's like, I do psychedelics, so let's try so you should try psychedelics. That's the devil, and the angel on my shoulder is actually, I'm not going to say devil and angel. I just have like opposing forces on my shoulders. We have Joe Rogan, and we have Neil deGrasse Tyson. And Neil deGrasse Tyson is saying the brain barely works the way it is currently, and he doesn't want your. The devil is your gay god. Anyways, Neil is telling me that the brain barely works the way it is, and taking drugs could mess that up. And there's no point in taking drugs. You shouldn't do that because you don't want to mess your brain up. But then Joe Rogan's like, it's not that bad. It's pretty cool. It repowders the ski hill of your mind, and it's a sick time. So we have opposing forces. Now, I've definitely consumed a lot more Joe Rogan content than Neil deGrasse Tyson, but I fucking love space, okay? Let me tell you. I think space is the coolest shit ever. And Neil deGrasse Tyson is an astrophysicist. Actually, I have a fucking book by Neil deGrasse Tyson. I've yet to read it, but I bet when I read it, I'm going to love it because it's about space, unless I hate space. I also saw Neil deGrasse Tyson in my physics class. So he's pretty cool. And because of that, he might be the stronger force. You like Joe Rogan more. Fair enough. I think they're both good guys. They seem cool. Space is cool. And so is Joe Rogan. I like when he brings on people and talks to them. Joe Rogan's podcast, I actually found it quite enjoyable. He brings on a lot of interesting people. I really do enjoy some of the information that is shared there. But yeah. Anyways, let me check. I saw something up here a little bit higher. Why would you need to wait for me? I guess I wouldn't really have to, because realistically, I could turn 25 and you could just do it with me. But if I guess you'd be finished your master's a whole year before me. I think it will be like maybe like a master's thing. Like if once I get my master's, confidence, right? Once I get the master's and once we already have it, doesn't matter. Once I get the master's, I think then is the time to explore. Because I'll be 25, I'll be over 25 years old, and my brain theoretically should be done developing. So we'll give it a shot then. So we got some time to wait, which means I can research a bunch about it. Tell that to the woman. No, really? No way. Not my guy. No, not Neil. Are you serious? Email says, during a visit to Tyson's apartment, the two were astronomy graduate students. Tyson offered her a drink of water. The next thing she knew, he was performing oral sex on her, she said. Then climbed on top of her and began penetrating her, she said, before she passed out again. Oh, Mr. Cat. To be fair, the allegations aren't horrible. I just hate them so much, so I can use them. What do you hate him because... You don't hate him because of this, or do you? And if you don't, why do you hate him? I would like to play this video, but I don't want to get a thing, so I'm just gonna watch it. I'm gonna mute it, and I'm just gonna put the subtitles on. Oh, Mr. Cat. Goodbye, Mr. Cat. Goodbye. He's gone. You got enough of me, I suppose. He's the type to jerk off to... Who is that? Let me Google his name. Oh, the philosopher? Is that what you're talking about? Why would he... I don't understand. Why would he... He begins creative. What are some of his quotes? There are no beautiful services without a terrible depth. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering you want, if possible, and there is no more insanely, if possible, to abolish suffering. And it really seemed that we would rather have it higher and worse than ever. Without music, life would be a mistake. That's interesting. Without music, life would be a mistake. That's an interesting take. I would probably disagree with that. I do enjoy music, but there are many times where I appreciate the quietness and don't listen to music. Like, I used to listen to music all the time when I drive my car, but I no longer do that. Unless it's like a really long car ride. I usually just listen to the car ambience of the road and the inner workings of the machine itself. And I appreciate that, because it helps me think better, and I like thinking. Maybe he thinks he has a hot mustache. Maybe. It is a pretty crazy mustache. Okay, let's watch this video about Big Neil. It's a 4-minute video. I should probably... I haven't finished this yet. I want to do like 2 things for it. Holy shit, why are my subtitles so small. Can I change that? Surely I can. Subtitle. Options. Font size 50%. Make that 100. There we go. Only Doja kind of car. No, I thought you were right. I do listen to a reasonable amount of Doja Cat, although she is unfortunately, after I've listened to 3 of her albums, a very mid artist. But I guess her popular songs though, they do go pretty hard. I do appreciate the occasional Doja Cat song. Okay, whatever. Maybe one more question. Maybe just one more. Like one more is not gonna hurt. At the moment during its flight, it threw bears while transferring gravitational force at 1.5 meters down. Force air resistance is ooh. Okay. Okay, so air resistance. I don't really know how I would draw this, but I'm gonna draw it like this, I guess. Well, that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, admittedly. I'm gonna try. It shouldn't really matter, the calculations should be the same, I believe. 32 degrees, 0.4 newtons. Okay, so we're gonna find FAX, which is going to equal it's 8, and then it's just cos 32 times 0.4. Cos 32 times 0.4, and that is 0.34 newtons. And then FAY, which is going to equal sine 32, 0.4, sine 32 times 0.4, which is 0.21. Okay, so now we have these. One is going up, maybe. I'm not necessarily sure about that. So if I make down positive, the volatility would be going like this, so it would be going. It would be going. Oh no, 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 no. Not like that at all, silly me. Like this. The ball should be going. Something like that. Okay, a little iffy. We want that, I guess. So I'm thinking FA is going to be 0.21 minus 1.5, which is going to give us negative 1.29, but we'll say it's positive 2.9, and it's down, because it should be going down, I believe. So we get that. So that's that. So 1.29. What's the answer? The answer is It's okay. It's in the cards, I think. It's in the cards. It's in the cards, perhaps. So we need to use this thing, right? That's how it's meant to look. Just F, yeah. The dogs. 29 squared plus 0.34 squared. Okay, 1.29 squared is 1.66. 0.34 squared is plus 0.11 is 6. So 0.66 plus 0.116, we get 1.776. Square root of 1.776 is 1.33, which is the correct answer that we need. So 1.3. And now we need to get our angle, which should be opposite over adjacent. So we're going to have 0.34 divided by 1.29, and then times that by tan inverse, and we get 14.7, which, oh, okay, maybe I could have done that backwards. 1.29 by 0.34. Okay, yeah, so it was backwards. 75 degrees is the correct answer. Fuck, I keep losing my eraser. It's not moving though. So I guess this would be the angle. I could have drawn it incorrectly, I suppose, but I feel like it makes more sense for that to be the angle, in my opinion. It's fine though. As long as my answer is correct. 1.29 over 0.34. It's 75 degrees, which means our final answer is 1.3 newtons, 75 degrees below horizontal. That was a nice, easy question. There's one more question I could do in this section, but it's a 4-part question. The force of gravity on a basketball is 16 newtons down. What is the net force on the ball while held stationary in your hands? Okay, net force would be 0 because it would be balanced out. Okay, maybe I can do 5. We'll give another 5 shot. Continue. Make sure I have the page number on page 68. This is 5A. A basketball being held. So we have 16 newtons. So this being held would be Fg plus the up is positive, plus Fn, which is going to be 16, negative 16 plus 16. It's going to equal 0. We're going to equal our net force. I don't actually know if there's a thing for that. There might be. Okay, B. Neglecting air resistance, calculating net force acting on the ball. You suddenly remove your hand. Remove my hand, there would no longer be the neutral force and balance. Is it called neutral? I think it might be. Let me just check to make sure that's correct. I think it's called neutral. F. I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Whatever. FM. It's called FM. I feel like it's neutral. Because I kind of. neutralizes the gravity. Is it normal? I don't know. No, I don't care. Okay, so if you move your hand, the ball is just going to fall at 16 newtons down. C. You push the ball with a force of 12 newtons right. Calculate the net force on the ball. That sucks, whatever. Okay, so ball is now going down and it's going right. So we have 12 newtons here and 16 newtons here. We want to find that. So this net force of that is going to equal 16 squared plus 12 squared. So 16 times 16 is 256 plus 12 times 12, which is 144. Are you guys still in the chat? I'm not seeing new comments, which makes me very upset. $256 plus 144, 400. Square root of 400 is 20. So 20 newtons. That's correct so far. We need to find the angle now. I don't know where the angle would be. I think maybe this. So we'll use theta equals tan inverse of over h. So 12. We'll do 12 over 16 for now. And then we'll do tan inverse. 36, 36, 36, 53, 53. Okay, so I keep getting it backwards. Silly me. I don't know why it's there, but it is. I should probably ask about that. Okay. Therefore, the answer is 20 newtons at 53 degrees. Right. Okay, so right 53 degrees down. Vibing. Fair enough. There you guys are. I love that you guys are here. It really does make studying a more enjoyable experience. You push the ball with a force of 12. I just did that. Okay, you push the ball with a force of 26 newtons up. Calculate the net force of the ball. Okay, so the ball still has gravity acting on it, which is 16 newtons. And now we're pushing it up and right. It's going. Hey. So this would be FAX, FAY. The angle is 45 degrees. And we have 26 newtons here. Okay, so FAX is going to equal cos 45 times 26. Cos 45 times 26. Cos 45. Get 18.4. And FAY will equal sine 45 times 26. So we have sine 45 times 26. It's going to equal 18.4 as well. Really? I guess it equals the same thing, which is fine. That can happen. It's just not super common, I think. Okay, so now that's 2, I guess. Whatever. But to get FA, well, that's up. And we should subtract. So it would be 18.4 subtract 16. So FAY equals 18.4 subtract 16. So therefore, oops. It is 2.4 newtons. There we have our values. Now the answer is 19. We're awfully close to that. It might be 19. Hopefully it is. But now we gotta draw our new thing. So we're going this way and this way. Trying to find that. 18.4 newtons here. Drop my pencil. 2.4 newtons here. Angles there. Theta. Oh shit, my thing broke. Oh fuck. No, did my thing break? Oh, maybe not. Still lead? Yeah. Oh shit, that's right, lead. I think I broke my pencil, which sucks. I've already broken 2 of these. I don't want this to be the third. It might be though. I can't take the cap off, so I don't know. I guess it's, yeah, it feels broken. That's sad, guys. Pencil's broken. We'll have to use this one. I don't like this one because it's 0.5, but if I have to use it, I will. I might have to buy some new pencils at some point. Luckily, this kit, it's actually a really nice kit. You get these nice metal pencils, a bunch of lead, and 2 nice erasers. It only cost, out of lead, are you kidding me? It only cost like $13. I buy it off Amazon. I think it's pretty affordable. Should be good enough for now. Okay, got our lead. So, we're gonna have to do the same bullshit again. 18.4 squared plus 2.4. Fucking, I hate this pencil. I hate 0.5. Baker's better when it comes to pencil size, guys. Just being real as fuck. .4 squared. 5.8. I'm just gonna round her up. 5.8 plus 338.6 gives us 344.4. And that gives us 18.5, which I could round up and say 19. Something to do with the thing, so yep, we're gonna say it's 19 newtons. And now for the thing, the angle. Tan inverse 2.4 over 18.4. Oh, this stupid pencil. 18.4. You get 30. Oh, I didn't do that thing. And we get 7.4 degrees. Bam, let's go, baby. Woo! Therefore, the answer is 19 newtons. We're going, I think it's right. 7.4 degrees up. Is that right? Right answer. Okay, great. It's almost 10, which means I have just enough time to get some reading done before I go to sleep. I did most of the homework for physics. Still have to do some other stuff on my spare tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm done for the night. Probably like one of my weaker study sessions. I think I was looking at chat more than I studied, but not awful, not awful. I think when I start another test, I might have to, or when I study for tests, I might have to disable the chat function, or just not look at it in general. You guys could chat, but I probably wouldn't look at it, just to avoid distraction from reading the chat. But we'll see. I might still look at it. Who knows? Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was a good night. Okay, put this away. Where's the to-do list? I gotta mark some things on the to-do list. Sure to go in here. Okay, so physics homework. Oh shit, homework. It's essentially finished. I won't do any more of it. So we'll say it's done. Now we got physics. I gotta do some bio and some function tomorrow in spare, so I'll try to manage my time well. So we got I really do miss the classes I had last semester. First of all, I had a more, or I should say, I had a better developed relationship with my teachers. I quite liked them. But I also just enjoyed the stuff I was learning more. I think, my classes were easier, except for data. Data was probably the hardest. Yeah, it was the hardest one I had last semester. But the content was very enjoyable. At least I found. I just missed those classes though, mostly because they were easier, and I felt way smarter because I got really good grades in them. But here, there's a bit of struggle. But it's okay. This means I gotta adapt to the environment. And then when I go to school next year, it's gonna be a lot more struggle. But it's all good. That's what happens. That's the circle of life. You struggle, succeed, and struggle again, and succeed. But the struggling has to happen in order to succeed. That's what it is right now. Just pack this up, and I'll update the study streak, and then I'll call it a night. Three people still in the chair. Nice and quick. Might be my computer. Okay. Put this on. Goot knocked. Alright. Study streak. You can see it. Almost at 200, man. This is kind of insane. It's actually fucking crazy to think about. Oh, almost 200. Wow. Oops, my eraser. Hold on a minute. What the fuck? What the fuck? My eraser. There. Okay, you guys can. Oh, I think it's zoomed in a bit. There we go. 194. Gone. 195. Let's go. 195. 5 more days. One day it will be 1,000. Yeah, it will totally be 1,000. I'm just gonna keep studying throughout summer and fucking every summer for what, 3 years almost? Yeah, I guess no, 3 years. Over 3 years. So 3 summers. You're right. I'll just keep studying. I'll just become the most well-versed. The way you wrote that 5. What is wrong with the 5, brother? I wrote it completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Get off me, brother. Okay, anyways. Actually, I want to see what you're going to say. What's wrong with the 5? The opposite of my 5s. I don't... Is it like backwards for you guys or something? Because that's just like the inverse camera. Or is it actually the way I fucking wrote it? I don't know. Not the 5 itself. Okay, whatever. My bad. Maybe I guess I'm like illiterate when it comes to writing numbers. Anyways, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I love you. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.